Hi Virgo, it's CJ here, and I'm here to do your September general reading. This can apply to your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising, or anywhere that you have Virgo placements in your chart. Thank you for joining me here. I've been struggling with some technical difficulty. My laptops, my computers, and my phone have all kind of blown up over the last couple of weeks, so I'm using an old phone, so please bear with me. The camera's probably not going to be the greatest, or the sound might not be the greatest, but these messages still want to come out. Yeah, with that being said, let's just get right into this reading. I hope you are doing really good, and that September or August was a good month for you. This is your birthday season now, Virgo, so happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great one. I hope it brings everything that you're wishing for. So let's just get started. We're going to pull a major arcana for yourself and see what you can work with, or what energies are going to be supporting you and around you for the month of September. All right, angels and guides, loved ones, ancestors, and our divine, can you please show me clearly and offer me clear guidance for our Virgos for the month of August or September? Oh my gosh, September 2021. Thank you so much. Let's see, what do we have? What is happening for our Virgos? You have the new moon in Virgo on September 6th. So that's a beautiful opportunity to wipe the slate clean, Virgo, and start brand new and start filling your cup up with all the things that you do want. All right, please show me clearly. One major arcana, this one. All right, we've got the sun. Oh my God. That is an amazing energy to have to work with for this month, Virgo. Sun. This is Leo's card. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe you have Leo somewhere in your chart. But the sun, wow. This is the energy you can work with. This is lightness. This is warmth. This is happiness, freedom, fun, really just enjoying your life. You know, like really seeing everything so much brighter than maybe how it has been appearing. So this is a beautiful energy to have with you and to work with as we move through September. Gorgeous. Okay, let's get started and start pulling some cards from the fountain deck. All right, angels and guides, please show me clearly, what messages do you have for our Virgos? Help them navigate through the month of September. Thank you so much. Please show me clearly. Okay, those two definitely. One moment, please. So as I was saying, Virgo, two cards popped out. We've got the Hangman and we've got the Nine of Coins. So the Hangman is suggesting that there is a need for you to actually look at things from a different viewpoint, to perhaps take a little bit of time out so that you can actually really see things from a different way to get some more clarity. And then along with that came out was the Nine of Coins, which is such a beautiful, independent energy. Coins are pentacles, they are earth, just as you are. And it is about our tangible things, our material things, our money, our homes, our cars, etc. But it also is about our self-confidence, what our self-worth is, how we feel about ourselves. The Nine is the energy of having everything that you really wish for. Like you have your independence. If you look at the person on this card, she is surrounded by the pentacles. She is got some beautiful bird up here beside her, and she is just very comfortable with who she is and where she is. It's a gorgeous energy to have. So let's continue on and let's see what other messages need to come out here. But with the sun overshadowing, overseeing everything, this is just, it feels a very warm month for you, which is so gorgeous because it is your birthday month. So let's see, what else do you have, angels and guides, loved ones, and ancestors for Virgo? Why is the Hangman here? Is it neat? Why are they needing to see things from a different perspective? Oh, okay, well, we've got the Moon that just flipped out. Okay, so Moon is Pisces card. This is water. And the Moon represents our subconscious. Things that we don't really see, not our conscious, our subconscious. It's things that are hidden, thoughts that are hidden, behaviors that are hidden, or even things that we just don't want to look at. Sometimes this card can come out and also be a suggestion of a warning, but with the Sun and the 9 of coins in this reading, I don't feel at all that it is a warning at all. I think there's something that you're just needing to get a little bit more clarity on. There's a little bit of something that you're needing to be able to shine the light on so that you can see it better, and hence why we got the Hangman. Now, I know you can't see these cards because, as I said, my little old phone isn't exactly the best, but I'm trying to show you the best I can. You know, that's probably why you're needing to see things from a different perspective, because perhaps there's something that is hidden from you at this moment, or has been. Okay, got another card flipping out. We've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands, fire element. You know, you've got coins and you've got the Moon, so we're kind of dealing with, it could be any sign actually, but the Knight of Wands this is movement. Wands are about our goals, our passions, our inspirations, the things that we want to achieve, and you know, the things that get you up out of bed, that make you want to put in a full day's effort on. It's exciting energy. The Knight of Wands is moving quite quickly and surely to where he wants to go, non-gender specific. It's just the energy of the card. So there feels like there's some movement going on, and it feels like it's leading you to your 9 of coins. So there's something that is not seen yet. Maybe it's even something that you're not seeing in yourself. If this is about a career, because we don't have any cups. Yes, we have the Moon, but that's not the cups. If this is about your career or your where you want to be in your life, your destiny, what it is that you do, that you love to do, maybe there's just something that you're not seeing very clearly about your capability, about your talents, about your gifts. And they're asking you to look at it from a different perspective so that you can get clarity on your gifts, on the things that you are able to do and that you're very skilled at doing. And you know, because sometimes we can have self-doubt, and sometimes that can, if we focus on that, that can also kind of stunt us a bit. So I feel like they're suggesting that you really need to take a look at what your truth is here, because you have a lot more to offer and a lot more to do and give than maybe sometimes you feel. So if you are feeling a little self-conscious or feeling just not quite up to par, that's just a feeling. That's not your truth. So I feel like they're asking you to just take a deeper look at that and let go of anything that isn't promoting you in a more positive way, in a more positive light. So let's just continue on. Let's see what else they give. Okay. Just, oh gosh, and then we got the Empress. So this is a very strong reading, Virgo. The Empress is about whatever you've been working on. It's coming to harvest. You know, on some of the cards in the traditional tarot, she's pregnant. So it is about what you've been working on, it coming to fruition. It is that harvest of bounty. It also can be, you know, she is very strong and bold and safe. She's nurturing. She's just, this is just a gorgeous energy to have or to be in. So it just feels like this, they're reminding you of your gifts, your beautiful, beautiful gifts and abilities, Virgo. And really to just focus on that and not allow any insecurities to stop your movement forward, because this is looking very successful. All right, let's see what else I've got. Is there anything else that we can share with Virgo for September 20? Okay, that one wanted to come out, so I've got to take it. Right, okay, see, there we go. The Hermit. The Hermit is your card. So it's just come out. There we go. Shining the light. It's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just going to put the deck down here for a moment. I don't know how to do, I'm going to try and do my best, Virgo, to show you the cards. Oh, okay. The Hermit is, I'm going to leave the Hangman here. The Hermit is really, let's go like that, shining its light on what it is that you aren't seeing clearly about, I feel, about yourself. This could be about a relationship. It could be about, you know, a job or something. But I just, again, you know, I just did Cancer and Leo, and the theme seems to be very the same for so far for the month of September. It feels like it's a very personal journey that we all are on. Like, how do I put this? That doesn't really make so much sense. This is about, it feels like this month is about me, myself, and I. Not about that person, not about those people. This is more, feels more like it's about me, myself, and I, and really kind of getting on the right track this month. That is how it's truly feeling. So the Hermit coming out doesn't surprise me. I actually thought it would come out because they are asking you to really take a look at what you are not seeing clearly. And the energy they're giving me is that almost like you're not seeing the complete picture of who you truly are and what you truly represent and what you're truly capable of achieving. So you need to shine that light. You need to go inward a little bit more. You need to look at things from a different perspective and really see kind of the lies that you might be telling yourself, you know, and change that, because that is not your truth. Your truth is the Empress and the Sun and getting your 9 of Coins and being this independent individual and moving swiftly and surely as the Knight of Wands as you go on this path. Hope this makes sense. It's just, this just feels like introspective month. That's how I'll put it. Thank you so much. Is there any other messages for Virgo? I think whatever you want to achieve this month, Virgo, you have a very high chance of achieving it. It's just letting go of whatever these little blocks are that might keep you a bit hesitant. And that might then, you know, sometimes we can sabotage ourselves. If we really believe that we're not good enough, or we don't have the right amount of skills, or the right amount of talents, or that we don't know it all yet, that's okay. You don't have to. We learn as we go. Is there anything else? Try once more of this deck, and then we'll pull some from the crystal deck. Is there anything else? Okay, thank you. 7 of Cups. Okay, so 7 of Cups is water. 7 of Cups can be so many choices and so many opportunities that we do not know how to focus on one. We kind of are like, you know, I've got so many options, I almost don't know what to do. It's kind of like, you know, being paralyzed because you've got too much to choose from, and so therefore, instead of choosing, you don't know what to choose, so you don't choose anything, and you just stay in this confused state. If that's where you are, it's very important then for you to take some time out, as the Hermit, your card is suggesting, and really just get really in tune with yourself. Because you obviously have such great ability here to become very, very successful. 7 of Cups is that confused state. So how do we get out of that confused state of not knowing which option, which choice, which direction to go in? We have to be able to take some time out just to be able to kind of like simplify it. Figure out what one makes the most sense to you. Figure out what feels the best in your tummy. And And when you do that, then you're going to get some clarity. And you're going to then be able to start moving forth here on your path that is looking absolutely gorgeous. You know, just maybe wherever you are in this world, hopefully you can get out for a walk or do something that you really enjoy doing, but maybe do it on your own, you know, so that you can actually really hear yourself. Okay, I'm going to, and then we have on the bottom of the deck the High Priestess. So this is about listening to your own intuition, really knowing yourself really, really well, and trusting what your gut is saying. So that goes very well with the Seven of Cups, as far as really being able to get more focused on what path you're going to take. All right, let's see. Can we get any clarifiers here out of the crystal deck for our beautiful Virgos for the month of September 2021? All right, ready to go. Thank you so much. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. So Knight of Pentacles is, he's the slowest knight in the whole deck. But the reason he's slow is because he's very methodical in his movements and very methodical in the path. He sets out and makes a plan. He doesn't just go haphazardly out there and go, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And, you know, he actually sits down and he makes a plan of where he's at and where he wants to go and how he's going to get there. So that is a beautiful card to come out, because I feel like once you take some time out and you go inward and self-reflect, you are going to get your answers of which option, which path you want to go on. And then you're going to become very clear on how you're going to get there. And Virgo, you are, you're really good at that stuff. Like, you make lists. You are very, you're logical in that way. In the way of the Knight of Pentacles. So it's a beautiful card that comes out. It says on the bottom, I deserve financial security. So you are going to be getting your financial security because you have the Nine of Coins. You have the Empress and you have the Sun. So it is coming your way. It's just about you getting some clarity. That's all. Getting some really clearness within yourself. And once you do that, I think that's it. You're just going to be flying. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. Pages can also bring news. So maybe you're going to hear something about a new career or a new job or a new position somewhere. Page is at the very beginning stages. But the Page is also very excited to hold this Pentacle. Doesn't know exactly where or what direction he's going in, but he trusts that he's going to figure it out. So you go from the Page to the Knight, to the Nine of Coins. And it says on the bottom here, I am open to opportunities for personal growth. So once you get this clarity and you trust your intuition, you know, you're going to get really clear this month. What a beautiful birthday gift. Very excited for you, Virgo. All right, let's see. Is there anything else? Anything else for Virgo? So even at the beginning of the month, if you're feeling like, gosh, I just don't know what direction to go in, I don't know where I should be putting all my energy in, they're telling you that it's just, you just need to take some time out to get some clarity, to really see clearly the path you want to go on. And once you do that, Virgo, there's no stopping you. There's absolutely no stopping you. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups on the bottom, but what came out here was the Hierophant. So you got the High Priestess and you got the Hierophant. To me, that's a coupling. So the Hierophant is the higher learning, can be higher education. Maybe you are going back to school, or maybe you are going to make a decision to expand your skills, or, you know, expand whatever it is that you're working on. Maybe you're like, well, maybe I need to take a couple of extra courses. That is very possible here. The Hierophant also is very deeply connected with his wisdom, her wisdom, non-gender specific, and is very comfortable looking inward, teacher. Hierophant is a teacher too. So on the bottom it says, I am ready to love and learn. This is a really great reading for you. What they're telling me is you just got to don't get lost in the confusion. Really just focus on what it is that you think you want to do or the direction you want to go on. And you have the universe backing you up and supporting you. They're just waiting for you. They're just waiting for you to just make this choice. And once you make this choice, everything starts to really start to flow. Flows very, almost, you know, it may take some time. This might not happen until October or something like that, you know, but because time's fluid, so time only means something to us here on Earth. But there is this great expansion. You're expanding. So it's very positive, Virgo. I'm excited for you. I think this is going to be a really great month for you. And moving forward, I think even into fall, it's going to continue. It's just, you just got to get clear. That's all. I know I'm patting the cards and you can't even see them. I'm so sorry about that. I'm trying to do my best here, though, with what I got. All right. Let's close this reading off with a card from Pearls of Wisdom for our Virgos. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. If you can get one card out. You know, Seven of Cups did come out here on the bottom of the deck too, so it's just confirming that there's a bit of confusion and you're not really quite sure which path to pick. That's all. And it says on the bottom, I trust myself to see the truth. So, yeah, you just got to take a little time for yourself. Now, I would suggest time for just yourself. I think it's a time for you to quieten your mind and not really have a lot of input from anyone else, because you're the one that needs to make this choice. But once you do, you got a lot of support. One card, please, for Virgo. This one. New ideas. Okay, so new ideas. I'll show you the card. Hopefully you can see it. New ideas. You have a new path to travel which is accessed through lighter and more positive thoughts. Change the thought and see what happens. Your affirmation, Virgo, for the month is I am positive. So there we go. Beautiful way to close this reading out. You're not going to stay in the Seven of Cups for very long. You're not. So you're going to go from the Seven of Cups, the confusion, not sure which way to go, to the Nine of Coins and the Empress. And the sun is casting its beautiful warmth all around you this month. So you have great energies to work with to get to where it is that you're wanting to get to. So with that, Virgo, I'm going to close this off. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you for your patience. If there's something in here that resonates with you, I do appreciate a like or a comment or subscribe if you like the way I'm reading. Thanks for being part of CJ's Soul Tribe here. I love everyone out there, and it is just an amazing community, and I hope we just continue to grow together. So again, have a wonderful, happy birthday, and we'll talk soon. Take care.